hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. We're going to continue right where we left off. If you don't recall, we had just gotten access to the inside of the Ranger Citadel for the first time after successfully completing our mission at the Ag Center. There's another Ranger group over here. Let's go talk to him.
Man, this beats Master Kekaba's place all to heck.
Captain Hunter. Team Echo, isn't it? Nice to put a name to the face. I'm Captain Hunter, Team Delta. Team doesn't look like the others we've met. Yeah, that's because we're different than the other teams you've met. Special Ops. Aren't all Ranger operations special? Well, let's just say that the Ranger Team Vargas calls on when other Ranger teams get out of line. Interesting. Alright. So let's go take a look at the facility. And so over here you'll find the museum. There's lots of little kind of interesting items and tidbits and whatnot. There's also a shrine over here. Sergeant Gilbert, aka Thrasher, over here is kind of the, cartographer. He's the guy that keeps track of all the maps and locations and whatnot. For the Rangers now, he was in the first game. So he's kind of a carryover. Most of the people in here are actually characters that were featured in the first game. Flintlock here is the guy that you talk to about, like, special items, like that cyber leg that we recovered and stuff like that, or that android leg. Let's keep moving around. Okay, this area is basically off limits, like over here. Sorry, Rangers, only authorized personnel. So this will come into play later. It's actually where the holding cells are for prisoners. And this is Lieutenant Tan. Yep. Hi, Lieutenant Tan. Let's see. So let's talk. Do you know Ace? Latest casualty in Vargas' war on ghosts. Why'd a good man have to die chasing a few garbled radio signals? I don't know. You think those signals aren't important? I don't believe those are live broadcasts at all. It's a bunch of pre-war loops we're finally hearing because the air's got clear. What about what's out past radiation? Go far enough in any direction in the waste, you're gonna run into radiation hot enough to cook you. Okay. What threats would you choose? Or what threats would those be? Well, the Red Scorpion Militia for one. Since we pulled in our brothers and decided not to patrol anywhere east of High Pool anymore, those bad boys have been multiplying like roaches. Now, they now think they're the new Rangers, saying they're protecting people east of Arizona like we protect here. Well, I don't believe it for a second. I'll tell you something else. I don't think we're going to be content with just east of Arizona for long. I think they're going to want the whole enchilada. We're going to get caught with our pants down. Alright, what about High Pool? Got our water from them, good folks, if a little mistrustful. You failing to save the reservoir ain't going to help that. Okay. Why do they call you TNT? Well, because I'm the guy that makes bombs. Right. Any fun stuff for sale? Here we go. Let's do that. Now, he pays quite a bit for, you guessed it, all kinds of poop, which is why we kept picking it up. We'll make good money just from selling this stuff to him. There we go. Bunch of pigeon crap. Okay, looks like that's all the crap. Okay, now do we want to buy anything is the question. Got $1,000. That's not bad. It's always good to have some explosives on you that do a ton of damage, just in case you run into something ugly. Yeah, I mean, there's some fights, even in the first half of the game, where... And I'm not saying you can't do them, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying you can't do them without explosives, but obviously if you can fire something that does 500 damage, like this RPG-7, a 25 meter range with a 7 meter radius, yeah. Yeah, if you can hit multiple targets with 500 damage, that's a good deal, right? How much is just a mangler? $155. Okay, and a law rocket? $500. That's kind of pricey. But just some grenades. $300? Are you crazy? Okay, what about pipe bombs? $150. Yeah, that ain't so great. Alright, well. Darwin's Village, Cochise. Okay, now, a lot of this stuff I'm just sort of clicking through with him is a little bit of background information about the first game, but anything we can do to help you? Yeah, okay. It's just telling us to bring in more crap. That's fine.
What's up, Tan?
Okay, now let's go over to... should be the cafeteria over here? Or the mess? Okay. Is this the guy we need to talk to? Okay, yeah. So every time you get new recruits, you're going to want to go tell this Corporal Evan Hako guy. Yeah, he gives you a little bit of an incentive for everybody that you find. Okay, so we found a possible recruit, and then we just tell him about everybody. This guy... and then you could choose to get either merit or scrap. Merit makes more sense to me. Yeah, XP. Yep, if you want to get scrap, by all means, you could do that. But XP, to me, makes a lot more sense. There we go. And then you can see, too, that some of our guys, like right here, Scotchmo is in here. They'll be scattered around. They're not always in the cafeteria. Like, if you're not actively in your group, they're not always here.
Hungry. What's for lunch?
Yes, that's better.
Sometimes you'll find them off in the museum or other places.
Delicious.
Okay.
Yes, that's better.
All right, let's go talk to, this is the quartermaster over here, Tobias. We'll go talk to him and Mercaptain, who's sort of like the special equipments person. We'll go talk to them in a minute, but let's go talk to Vargas real quick.
Hey, Woodson. What do you hear?
Welcome back to Ranger Citadel, recruits. So you saved Ag Center at the expense of High Pool. A tough decision, and I know it must weigh heavily on your minds. But a choice had to be made. And once you chose Ag Center, you did all you could to save it and its people. I'm particularly pleased that you went out of your way to help Matt Forrestal. He was a great ranger, and remains a credit to our organization now that he's left. Also, let me personally thank you for finding Ace's killer, whatever it was. I'm sorry your initiation into the Rangers has been such a trial by fire, but you've proven yourself tough under pressure, and in my eyes, that makes you fit to be a Ranger. You have earned the name. Welcome aboard, Rangers. Now, any questions? I don't know. Ace fought plenty of robots in his time, and they never gave him any trouble. So I'm wondering if this was something new, something worse. And if it is, we better find out. Listen, if you brought that thing back with you, or even just a part of it, show it to Mercaptain over in the armory, like I said. She might be able to ID it.
All right.
And here, take this with you when you bring something to Mercaptain. It's a requisition form for some of Mercaptain's top-shelf gear. For finding Ace's killer, you deserve it.
Okay, cool.
You are our next generation, recruits, and I want you to make us proud. Remember that every action you take reflects directly upon the Desert Rangers as a whole. We've worked hard to gain the trust of the people of Arizona, and to have them accept our authority. Keep that in mind every time you draw your weapon or make a promise. The lives of other Rangers and the rule of law depend on your wisdom, honor, and forbearance. Ace and I went way back to the prison days. We fought Finster and the base Cochise robot army together. We rebuilt the Citadel from scratch. That I sent him on the mission which got him killed hangs heavy on my heart, and Angie's never gonna forgive me. Well enough not to talk behind her back when she's standing right in front of me. Hey Angie, how you holding up?
Better now, General. I'm only crying 8 hours out of every day now, instead of 16.
Ain't no shame in grieving, Angie. No shame at all.
So what happened at the base?
Place was nearly the death of us. Hell, it was nearly the death of the whole human race. Damned malevolent mainframe churning out an endless army of robots. If we hadn't stopped it, well, I hate to think. Craziest jackalope we ever faced. Might have been human once, might have been sane too. But when we met him, he was a crazy android bent on wiping out the human race and replacing us all with mutants. Got his head in our museum if you want to take a look. Our old stomping grounds, since right after the apocalypse. We moved out of there about 15 years ago when we took over this place. Wasn't a bad place, but the Citadel is more defensible. The Red Scorpions have moved into the prison since then. Nasty bunch from all accounts. They call themselves the Red Scorpion Militia now, and lately they've been filling the airwaves with a lot of trash about how they're the real law and order around here. Just another raider gang, if you ask me. I don't give them the time of day. One of the brightest minds in the Citadel. She's really helped us get our weapons and armor up to scratch, and she's always coming up with new and better stuff. Worth a visit just to see what she's got cooking.
Alright, what about Sergeant Woodson?
Woodson's that man right over there, my radio wingman. The man who keeps me on the air. If you want to know more about the repeater units or how to use your radio, see him.
Alright, what about Melson?
Melson's all right. A bit young, a bit rowdy, a bit gung-ho. But the Rangers need that now. We need new blood, like yourselves.
Alright, I found this page in Ace's book.
Excellent work. Let me have a look. Not much here, is there? Let me see. Fell in with a snake-squeezing cellar. Okay. Getting that feeling of being followed. Damn, tells a sad story, doesn't it? Guess what came out of the dark was that damn killer robot. Well, looks like your best lead is to find this snake-squeezing salesman, whoever he is. Mentions Rail Nomad here, so have a look there, if you haven't already. Maybe this fella knows something more, like where the rest of the logbook is. It is your home now, recruits. A place to rest. Hey, forgive me. Get carried away sometimes, but I do believe we are making a difference despite my shortcomings, and that our flame must not be allowed to be snuffed out. That's why we need young, motivated recruits like yourselves.
A place to learn?
We have a library here, where we compile maps and information about the region to help us with our work. If you want to know about any old tech or ancient knowledge, you'll want to talk to our quartermaster, Sergeant Melson. Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well. Make us proud, recruits.
Alright.
So, this is the General's office? Man, he must be the most important person in the world.
Yes, he must be, Ralphie. Ever. Most important person ever. In the history of everything. Alright, so let's go over here to the museum. And at the end of the museum... is the good doctor. Hurt? Need supplies or just snooping? You taking pills, Doc? What's it to you? Can a sick man take a pill? What's wrong with you? Not unless you've got a cure for lung cancer. So you can sell extra pain meds to him because, like, it says he's dying of lung cancer. What if I found a cure? What a comedian, there is no cure. There actually is a cure available, if I remember correctly. Let's see, who was Finster? He's a mad scientist, lived in a place called Darwin's Village. Yeah, I actually think it's at Darwin's Village where you can get the cure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we need fixing up, so if you could do that, that'd be great. There we go. That's another reason why High Pool is a little bit easier to do as a start versus the Ag Center, is that not only do you not get infected with that deal, but there's also medical. There's also a medical person. There's a doctor in High Pool, and they'll heal you up for free, which is nice. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look at supplies here. +1 leadership. Oh, forgot I had that. Huh. Oh no, that's what he's got for sale. Okay, I don't have that. Right, okay. Should I get it? That's an entirely different story. First off, let's sell all of our junk. Only trades in medical items. Okay, fine. Fine. What's he got? How much are they each? $20 for the little guy. $40 for the bigger ones. Okay, well, we'll come back and get supplies from him in a little bit. Yeah, now, can we help out with these folks? Well, looks like we can. Because we just did. Oh, toaster right there, right. Come here, Ralphie. 65% chance. Go for it. Okay. Well, that wasn't good. And I don't know, can you fix a toaster? No, you can't. Well, alright, well, let's hope that wasn't too important then. Should we go ahead and examine that? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do it. Here we go. +1 skill point. Alright, let's talk to Flintlock. Call us children? Yeah, because we're old. That's fine. Help. Here we go. Ace's Ranger Star. And we have the Blood Staff. Hey, we found another Blood Staff. Maybe the real one? Oh, I doubt that highly. Smartass level 4, huh? Okay, well, give him the Blood Staff. Got 32 experience from that. And we got this axe. For the Bunny Master. I'll have to keep it in the museum if you donate it. Yep, that's fine. I already told you about him. He was the guy that used to guard the Ag Center. Yeah, the Bunny Master. We'll go with Merit. Thank you very much. And then Ace's Ranger Star. Got extra XP for that. Nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's go over here. We'll talk to our map guy. Ask him about his artificial leg. Oh, ask about it again, I'll tear it off and beat you with it. Okay. Where's Darwin Village? There we go, now we got that on the map. That's a little bit kind of higher end. Yeah. Not exactly, not exactly a place you want to go to right off the bat. Alright, now...
Gee, I didn't know there were this many books in the whole world. Do you have any books with pictures?
I might have to get rid of Ralphie just because his VO is so annoying. Yeah, like for reals. Okay, now we have storage right over here. Yep, this is our locker. So as things progress and, you know, we're carrying more and more gear, we can dump stuff here as we see fit. But let's go sell and re-equip real quick. So here's Tobias Melson. He's the primary quartermaster, and then around the corner, you got, what's her face? Mer Captain. Let's see, Ranger Robert Bowling. Let's talk to him real quick. Okay.
I hear you're going into the Eastern Radiation. You should consider upgrading your weapons.
You think?
A very tough decision, considering it was your first time out. Ag Center was a good choice, though. They're great. Let's have a look at it. Remarkable, but unnerving. I've never seen robot tech this advanced. It'll take me some time to give it a full examination. So if you'll excuse me, that should work. Fascinating. Oh, you're still here. What can I do for you? Oh, yeah. Let's see. The General allocated a requisition for you. For completing a thorough investigation of Captain Ace. Old Flintlock sent over a requisition with your name on it. Said he hopes...
So we've got 2 allocations right now. So you can get some of these unique items, which is fine, but I don't really care about this stuff. The +3 crit wouldn't be too bad. Shipping a bottle trinket, huh?
Thanks for visiting, recruits. What can I do for you? Some very nice pieces. Nothing.
I don't have anything new for me, but I can take 2 requisitions. I guess I'll take a leather jacket and another crit bonus, or maybe shipping a bottle. Yeah. Well, we'll hold off. We can grab it later.
Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime. And go see Sergeant Melson if you're looking to shop.
Okay, so let's see. Alright, let's go through all of this stuff. He's basically going to tell us the same thing that everyone else has. He doesn't really have any new information other than telling us about the storage over here. Okay, equip us. Sell the junk. Okay, now, let's talk to him again. Let's see what you got. Okay, so now we can sell him parts. Yeah, 14 each. That's pretty good. Get rid of that. I think this other stuff we're just going to end up breaking down, actually. Yeah, worth more if we break it down, I think. Okay, and what does he have? Bulletproof shirt. He's got combat armor. That's conductive armor, huh? Yeah, right. Okay. Probably want to avoid that. Yeah, you take more damage from energy weapons. Tactical vest is pretty solid, though. For 500. Bullpup rifle. How's that compare to the M24? Oh, the M24 is better. Okay. Oh, M16. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want that for sure. It's probably the only weapon upgrade we're going to go for. Because everything else we have is better at this point. Yeah, so we could say sell the M4 and buy the M16. Whew, man, that's pricey. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's grab some more 5.56 ammo. Like, say, 70 rounds. Yeah, that'll work. And we've got 580 left. Let's buy one tactical vest. Okay, and then what do we want to sell? Let's... need to break these weapons down, so let's see. Let's throw all these over here. Want to keep the laser pistol? Not much reason to, actually. No. So we can sell it, that's fine. Don't I have a thing that's like +1 barter? Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's swap that out for right now. Why are you carrying the 7.62? Oh, because you're just carrying the extra ammo. Okay. 38, you don't need that. Give that to Rose. Yeah, we can put this in the storage locker, actually. Okay, move some stuff around a little bit. Probably want to give our tactical vest to... person that's got some healing ability? Yeah. You're already wearing a leather vest. You're wearing a leather vest. You're wearing a tactical vest. Okay, so let's give it to Angela then. There we go. She got a little bit of armor. So we've got 50% chance to get some junk parts or an underbarrel flashlight. Alright. 4 broken parts. Now that thing was worth 48.
So, can I get guns here and stuff?
So, how much are these worth each? 15 each. So it is worth more to sell the parts then. Okay. Might get a small scope out of that. Nope, weapon parts, alright. That was pretty nice. Go, bunch of weapon parts. I want to keep this thing? Not really. And does it make any difference who has the barter? Let's see. Okay, so $452, right? Move it over here and have him sell it. $480. Okay, move it back. I just want to see. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I guess it's just if the barter skill is in the group itself. Now, question is, do we want to buy anything else? And do we want to sell anything else? Oh, I don't need all these rabbit foots. I don't need 2 of those. Chances are I'm not going to use that top hat. Don't need this. And I don't need this stuff. This goes here. Don't need that or that. Yeah, the serum. We'll hold on to that for sure, though. How are we on ammo? 209. 165. 210. Get 9 med packs. You got 148. Oh, right, we got more stuff to break down. Alright, move this stuff over here. So we want to buy some more small med packs. Right, okay. Oh, we'll do that in a second. We get another sturdy mag. Okay. Put that somewhere, I guess.
Hey, Melson. How are the guns?
Okay, let's go ahead and sell these broken weapon parts. And we've already got radiation suits, right? I think I already bought those. Yeah. I actually think I'm just going to buy more ammo. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with old ammo. Any 30-06? Yes, you do. Alright, let's buy like another, I don't know, 80 rounds. Sounds like a good number. Okay. And just gonna dump some stuff for now. Yeah, don't need this ammo or this. Or that for that matter. Yeah, those the pocket ones? Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's do this. Put 5 over there. And we need some more small med packs. We've got basic trauma kits, so we're good there. Got the rest of the supplies, so I think we're good to go back out. Yeah, I think so. I want to double check here. I just used something? I didn't mean to if I did. Huh. Okay, hold on, let's see. +1 barter. I'll stick with +1 hard ass. Okay, now let's take a look at skills. Okay, 4 skill points. Let's grab... More lockpicking? Yep, makes sense. Bear has 3 points. We'll hold on to those. Christy has 9 points. I'm gonna pick up some more alarm disarm. And I'm gonna pick up some more... Actually, hold off on that. Pick up some more computer science. Let's pick up some more energy weapons use. Here we go. Angela has 2 points. Yeah, we'll hold on to those. Ralphie has 4. Put that into toaster repair. Thanks, Ralphie. Rose has 2 points. I'll just hold on to those as well. Alright, now this video's actually gotten longer than I thought it would, just taking care of all the Ranger Citadel stuff, but I think that's okay. When we come back in the next one, I will likely either head... well, I haven't exactly decided. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to head up to the Rail Nomad camp, or if I'm going to go over to what's left of High Pool. I guess I could do that. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I am Mal, and I'll see you later.